This was unprecedented that we had 3 major hurricanes hit the U.S., particularly within that close proximity that we had to react to. And the size of those storms were just incredibly large.
It honestly almost looked like it was a scene out of a movie. It was very surreal. It's a little eerie going back in and just looking at a lot of the mementos, the ones that have survived and the ones that are just covered in all of the silt and everything from the bayou. It's a little difficult.
It was fast. Before you knew it, your toes were in the water, your ankles were in the water, your shins were in the water, and it just, carpets were coming up, the floor was buckling, and this is the bedroom, our bedroom. Shoes were floating, clothes were floating, and I'm just like, stuff was coming out of the bottom doors.
Over Saturday night, it dumped 9 inches of rain in 90 minutes, which basically stopped the operation, and it stopped us from that point on.
From Gary on down, they're sitting in the room and they want continuous updates on how many employees have we reached, how many employees are impacted, what is the level of impact from minor to catastrophic damage.
A baby picture.
Fly away, I don't know. After a while, you just have to say, okay.
Yeah.
Our employees were amazing. And I know that was said a lot, but if you looked at the employees, for us to interject Houston back into our network, it took the Houston employees to do that. So for them to jump back in as quickly as they did after they were impacted was quite amazing to see what happened.
I know you're tired, I know you're exhausted, emotional, ready to go home. So I just wanted to say goodbye, send you off, and let you know that you have a ton of resources on this flight today. Use those, talk to people, find out what your resources are, take care of each other. We will get through this together because we're Southwest family, and that's what family members do.
Everybody wanted to pitch in. It was almost to the point we had enough people to say that we have enough, but the other folks, everybody jumped in, like we said, and pitched in to make sure that the station and the other folks were taken care of.
So once again, welcome. We really appreciate you guys coming down and spending your own time to come help us out and get back on track.
Thank you for calling the Harvey Relief Telephone Line. This is Tiffany.
It was amazing to watch everybody come together, just because it wasn't just one storm. We thought afterwards it was done, it was a sigh of relief, but it kept coming.
We really rolled from Hurricane Harvey through Hurricane Irma and through Hurricane Maria.
During any of these events, we want to make sure we care for our own people and as well as our customers who we consider our own people. So as these horrible events are unfolding, we were always looking for ways that we could be there to show a little Southwest hospitality to get them in a better situation.
Overall, we had approximately 65 relief flights, and those were a combination of humanitarians or extra sections. We ran approximately a dozen or so humanitarian flights out of San Juan just to get the local citizens of Puerto Rico out.
The conditions are pretty challenging. There is absolutely no air conditioning at all. There is a little bit of power, but it's all on backup generators right now. We're trying to help people. We're just trying to get them back to what matters to them.
Down here in Puerto Rico, they have no electricity, no water, so we are kind of like their lifeline to the world. So they are more than happy to get out of here, and we are very happy to be taking them out.
Appreciative, y'all came and get us.
I want to cry.
Gracias, Southwest.
I hope we never have to respond like this again, but if we do have to, we're ready.
Overall, it's such an honor and a privilege to be able to be part of this mission and to be entrusted on behalf of Southwest, because from the leaders down, they're concerned about our employees, their family members, and our customers, and it really goes back to one team, all heart.